Hello, I'm Romy Smith and I work at Cedar Ridge Reserve. Welcome to this small introduction to our project.
Located south of San Jose, the capital of Costa Rica, in the beautiful Escazú Hills, the most exclusive area of the city. Cedar Ridge Reserve is the culmination of 20 years of experience in the development of mountain resort-like communities that Álvaro Riva, the president of Sterling Group Costa Rica, started with a pioneer project very different from the traditional agriculture and cattle farming carried out in that area. This first mountain plant residential community consisted of 50 homes with all the facilities, access, communication, electricity, potable water, security, and tranquility anybody could ask for at that time. Since then, Álvaro Riva also worried about regenerating the local high cloud forest, which is why he planted 16,000 trees of native species, which have turned the property into the southern lung of the city of San Jose and have become his personal pride. The second project outdid the first. These projects were sold quickly and nowadays count with several cabins that their owners enjoy on weekends and vacations. The third project is closer to all the amenities modern life requires, just 20 minutes away from Escazú. Because it is 2,000 meters above sea level, the Central Valley can be completely appreciated to the east, including the cities of San Jose, Alajuela, Heredia, and Cartago, the central volcanic mountain range towards the north, the Pacific coast to the west, with the Gulf of Nicoya and the seaside towns of Parrita, Esterillos, and Quepos, and to the south, the farming and coffee grower communities of Puriscal, San Ignacio de Acosta, Vuelta de Jorco, and others. The new residential community will consist of only 30 homes, surrounded by the beautiful high cloud forest. 70% of the project will always be primary forest for the enjoyment of the neighbors and proprietors, with paths for walking, bird watching, observing orchids, or to simply enjoy the peace nature can provide. Water springs within the property provide the project with completely potable water, and there is 120 and 220-volt electricity in each home. 2 points of access with security, exclusive for proprietors, ensure privacy. Another important part of the project is the Cerro Cedral Biological Station. It will be located in the center of a protected area consisting of 162 hectares of land. This station will have a restaurant, coffee shop, bar, spa, entertainment area, library, conference room, store, a small first aid unit, and front desk. Surrounding it, there will be horse stables, a seed-stock nursery, butterfly garden, hummingbird garden, mountain biking circuit, ample parking space, and 2 blocks of rooms that will be located in the complex, but not so close to the main building. One of the goals of this project is to give its proprietors the possibility to enjoy nature on an everyday basis, to integrate it into their daily routines, instead of doing it only during their vacations. It will give them the possibility to live surrounded by a private forest with abundant nature, paths for walking and enjoying the views of this incredible place, and at the same time to be just 20 minutes away from the city. They will have the possibility of walking through the wildlife sanctuary area, where there is an immense biodiversity, Even the untrained eye can spot dozens of different plants accumulating on the branches and trunks of many species of trees, or flowering profusely along the paths. In the areas of secondary growth that the original species are slowly reclaiming, there are blackberries, raspberries, agapanthus, and calla lilies among the dense vegetation, and there are groups of haul trees and large populations of canes and vines. The wildlife sanctuary was created in this property with the purpose of protecting the local flora and fauna, and for the conservation of the forest and its water springs. Unlike the oppressive and incessant humidity of the rainforest, the high cloud forest is mainly cool, with patches of sunlight where some branch or tree has fallen. The foliage on the ground is not as inhospitable, and the treetops are saturated with plants, including many species of orchids, which are becoming scarce. The construction of the cabins is carried out with materials obtained mainly in the same area, which allows the price of the homes to be lower instead of higher, as is usually the case when building outside the metropolitan area. Sterling Group Costa Rica seeks to obtain the maximum benefit possible from the available resources, which in the end means savings for the proprietors. The buildings are first quality, and the companies that provide the materials guarantee their products. Plus, the client has also the warranty of Sterling Group. All the properties can be financed by Banco Nacional through a 30-year first-degree mortgage at interest rates that vary from 7 to 9% according to the current rates at the time of signing the loan. Our homes are unique and are designed by the architect firm Rodraiza, which is one of the contractors that participated in the construction of the Los Sueños Marriott Resort at Herradura Beach.